bicycle. That is a good system if you can manage yourself. The wake up is in the same time that begin the breakfast. So you can manage and you have not to stay a lot of time waiting for everything. If in this way you can work, it's better for you. So I don't begin to wake up at 5 o'clock. It's better for you. So if you want to wake up very early, it's possible. And from 6 o'clock you have the man here that lift the bicycle. Okay. But if not, at 7:30 there is the official wake up and the official keep the cycle. 6:30. At 7:30 began also the breakfast here. 6:30. So you can eat and after go to the toilet as you want. You know the problem that everyone has a system of managing themselves, and I don't want to discuss this. If this system works, it's good. If tomorrow morning you are not able to work in this way, the day after wake up 5 o'clock, a lot of as the club man. Okay. This evening you can leave the bicycle here at 21 o'clock, 6 to 22. After 22 it's closed and you are responsible for your bicycle. Okay? Stop. Tomorrow morning the start is 8:30 and not 8 o'clock as you have on this paper. It's 8:30. We start from the bridge as today to the arch, the same place. Imposed time 8 hours. Maximum time 12 hours. But I have to explain one very important thing. Tomorrow morning you have to race in a very difficult and very long task. You start and you go for 137 kilometers. Very hard. There is not so many places in which you have to carry your bike, but in any case it's very hard. So I don't want that you finish the competition tomorrow and in this way we stop the race, not at the end, but at Monte Rosso Grana. Finish the special task and finish the time. But after this, I need that you go to the camp, not walking and talking all the night, because if not, we cannot manage the competition. The staff needs to go to eat and other things, to sleep and so. So please, after the stop of the race, you have to race very quiet, easy, no problem, but you have to go in bicycle and not walking, talking and so, okay?
So the imposed time and maximum time stops in
Monte Rosso, yes. At Monte Rosso is here. It seems that it's not a big thing, but it's a big thing, because the last climbing start from 700 meters and ended at 1,220. And it's not so easy, it's very sloping, and in my opinion, after 110 kilometers in the legs, it's very hard. And after one thing for people that don't live in this part of Italy. Tomorrow morning we start here, here is 1,000 meters on the sea level. It's hot, but not so hot. We go, we climb, we decide in a place, it's very hot probably. Tomorrow is not raining, I think the forecast is good. And you decide 2-3 times in the end of the valley. You go to the plain and maybe that is very hot. You decide from big mountain and you climb after to the big mountain, 2,000 meters sometimes. The gradient of temperature is very hard. So needs two things. First of all, you have to dress yourself in a good way and can change the things because maybe that you have 10, 15, 20 degrees of difference Celsius. And after, when you decide, maybe that you have to manage the food, because if you eat a lot in a place that is very hot, and after you have to climb in a place that is very, very cold, maybe that you have a problem of stomach. Last year happened this. Okay? Pay attention, manage very, very careful this problem. After. The start is all people together. There is a safety car in front of you. You have not to race very fast because the car stops you. You stay in the correct part of the road because it's open road. You have not to stay in all the road because you have to stay right hand because it's open, right? Street open, road open. And after this, when the car leaves, you began to drive in the mountain, no problem, but began the very hard trail, more and less after 10 kilometers. It's very hard, okay? 6, 8 kilometers, 7 kilometers, you can. The total slope is 4,000, more than 4,050 meters, and it's a big thing. So 8 hours is not so much, and also 12 is not so much. Pay attention to what you do tomorrow. Last things, the race part is 110 kilometers. Okay? Tomorrow is important to have the safety packet. All the day you need, but tomorrow you need because maybe that you use the lamp. I think last people arrived not in the night, but in the evening very late. Important things. You see that there is 3 places in which there is the mechanics. It's not correct. The last place there is not. Because if he waits for the left here, he cannot arrive here. So you find the mechanics at the end of the task, at the end of everything, to the field. To the field. Tomorrow morning you have to leave your baggage beginning from 7:30 to the trucks of Simone. You know Simone? Tomorrow morning you see that is near the track here for carrying your baggage. I remember you that your baggage is 30 kilos, not 300. Okay? We can't control and you have penalty exceeded this. Stop. If you have some information that you want, I am here. Wait a moment, I have my road book. This race is very different from the other cycle racing in the world. It's like a rally of a motorcycle or a car. You have a place in which there is a special test, part is not a special test. It's important that you remember this, so you can set your power during the place that is not special test. Sometimes people don't remember this because it's very unusual that cycle races in this way.
What else you have to?
Yes, it's a point. Yes, I have my road book. I think you don't understand and you are not interested to this, but if you want to know something, I'm here. The signs are blue. Blue. No. Blue straps. Blue straps. And blue tape, but it's not tape, it's a strap. Yeah. And on the floor, at the ground, there is the B in this way. That means iron bike. The I is the direction, and usually the color is orange fluo.
And tomorrow is blue.
It's always blue. If I don't say that it's yellow, it's always blue. But blue the strap. And you can also find some of these. But usually, if you look, the iron back sign, orange, and the blue strap. The only problem is that someone is very, very tired and don't see. Is the problem. Thanks.
Is there technical professional center? There is a very technical part of this professional center. Is there any signs of danger?
So, if there is some very dangerous, usually we put some man that signalize this to you. But sincerely say that I can say all the iron bike is dangerous. and I don't know, I think everything you have to pay attention, because a lot of the signs are very, very steep, and in a lot of places there is a big rock. Our mountains are this, it's very nice but very hard. Also the normal road in mountain have a big rocks, and sometimes when we go with the motorcycle to test your trail, sometimes me and my friend with motorcycle jump down. No, okay. No, you have, no, I think I hope you don't use the lamp. But it's nis. The normal safety standard. And the whistle. Okay?